They do.
Sure. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yep. Yep, I can see us. No one's here. It says, yeah, no one's. It says 4 people are here, but if you're on a device, I'm on a device.
I'm not on. I'm only.
It said 4 people are here, but if you're on a device, okay. Let me turn my volume off, so we're not going to be here. Okay, there's that. Volume's off there, so do that. Oh, here we go. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Debbie.
It's about time. Oh my goodness. Yes. Hi guys. I'm trying to figure out how to get my phone hooked up. Having a little technical difficulties today.
So I got some really cool stuff in the mail today. I joined a new mail club. So I got that in the mail. I'm going to open that up and see what I think of that. Tonight, I got my journal from this month's journal tier on Paper Terrace's Patreon. And I've been like doing just a few little things, like made a pocket here and doing some stuff in it. So I'm having to remove some pages because otherwise it's going to be a gator mouth. Just, it's hard to decide which pages to keep and which pages to get rid of, but definitely way too chunky for adding a bunch of embellishments and stuff like that. So I'm going to trim that part down, but I'm keeping the pages because I can always do something with those. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. Are you guys over there watching Jonna and Mary sail? We had some snow.
There we go. Sorry, that's me.
Everybody have a good day today? It was a Monday for sure, but when I got into work, our systems were down, and it took a while and a little bit of trial and error. We were all starting and stopping our computers for a big chunk of the morning, and then finally it got better.
Is that you or me?
I don't know. I've got my volume. Oh, you know what? The only thing I may not have my volume on is my phone.
Yes, Stacy, we have gotten a lot of snow. Shoot, my thing is off.
Is that any better?
I'm trying to figure out how I did it before, where it was one of my keys. Let me just see if I can unplug this and plug it back in. Hang on.
Okay.
Yay! I figured it out. Can you hear me?
Yay, I can. We're not echoing anything.
I had to unplug and plug it back in. Sorry, you guys. I apologize. Welcome, welcome, guys. Nice to have you here. Yeah. Who's here? Stacy, Debbie. Yeah, hey, Debbie. I finally figured out how to send you an invoice. We got it worked out after 5 different sales. Hi, Debbie Epps. Welcome, welcome. Let's see who else. We got Shani. Hi, Shani. Shani, not Shani. Shani. Okay. Yeah, the echo's gone now, right, guys? We got a ton
Yes,
of
it's gone.
and it's a winter wonderland here right now, but supposedly it's not supposed to go below freezing, so we'll see. So do you want to talk about what you're working on, Tracy, and then I will? God, I'm calling.
Okay, so this is the February Patreon from Paper Terrace. It's a wallpaper journal, and I received it in the mail today. You can see I've just done a couple pages and it's starting to gator mouth. So what I'm doing right now is trying to remove some pages. That way it won't be quite so chunky. So we will see how that turns out for me. All right.
Oh, great. Thank you, Debbie. Yeah, hopefully, Debbie, I got your correct email now, and I have it as .com, not .con. It was going to .con, not .com for whatever reason. I had it messed up. But yeah, eventually I find my way. Yeah, so are you done talking, Tracy? Can I talk or?
Sure, go right ahead.
Okay, I'm going to show them what I'm doing, and I need your guys' input. So I don't know if you heard me, but I got this big package of nice papers from Woolly, and I am going to do a journal online live.
Oh boy.
While you guys are here. And I'm just going to just wing it.
That's awesome.
So I have 2 old covers here. This one came off of this book, right? It's an old French book. I couldn't find any old books, you guys. I think I sold them all, but I did find this one. It's coming off. It's kind of cool. It's super cool. And then I also have this one, which is it's purple. Both of them are old French books. Actually, this one's German. Which one do you think I should do as the cover?
Show the 2 we were choosing from.
They're right in front of you.
I'm looking. Okay. Move them over a little bit. Yeah. I like the brown one, I think.
I do too. Hey, Susie, welcome, welcome. I think I'm going to do it because plus it's already off. So all I have to do is okay, so my whole thing with my not finishing journals, you guys, is I get really in my head and I got to figure it all out and I got to add my art and all of that. And I just make it more challenging. So my goal is to take this, put a really quick soft spine on it, and then grab papers and make a journal. Yay, yay, yay. Hi, Christina. Welcome. Make a journal, and you guys get to watch all of my mistakes and all my beautiful whatever, if it comes out beautiful, live.
I'm sure it will.
Brown for you too. Oh my God, there's such a lag. That brown for me just came in, you guys. All right. I got that. I need a file folder. All right. I think I'm going to go out a little bit with my phone. There we go. What's everybody else doing? Are you guys all crafting?
For me too. So.
All right, let's see if I can do this. Let's measure this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and an 8. Getting started crafting, and you're making a journal. Great, Christina. From scratch, not a book. Oh, Debbie, so you're going to do a little golden book. Exciting. Which one are you doing? Let's see. 7.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3. Thank you, girl.
Oh, I don't got you up there too. I got me up there. Sorry. You just say something. Oh, let's make it this way. There we go. Yeah. So are you working on the kit that you just got?
Well, I just got it today. I'm looking through it. I can already tell, like, one of the problems I have with it is there's too many pages. So this is going to get awfully gator mouth as I fill it. So I'm removing a lot of pages.
Okay.
And now Jessica didn't make this one. She had a guest designer, Ramona, and from, let's see, she has an Etsy shop, Ramona something. I cannot remember her last name.
Oh,
But,
she made it for her.
Right. So she did her journals for this month for her Patreon. And that's like next month, Maddie's doing them, I believe.
Oh, I think Maddie's not doing journals. She's doing something.
The embellishments? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think she wanted to do the journals.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to make let's see what else.
4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 10 in that one. And need to go to 10. This one I'm going to set on a pull out.
See if this comes out right now.
Okay, that's good.
Perfect. All right, that's good. So let's do 2 3-inch ones because I want a 2-inch spine, and 3-inch will give me a 1/2 inch on each side. I'm going to make your I'm going to try to make your
Third spine.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. I'm like, oh, what am I saying here? Yeah, I'm going to make your style because I know how to make Maddie's, and I can do that. And I'm going to do 2. I'm going to double up the and I got my big, I don't know where it is though. I figured out. I got my scoreboard.
Yeah.
So I'm going to score it a 1/2 inch on each side on both of them, and then do those little lines on the one like you did.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
Mm-hmm. In case you guys have never watched it, Tracy has a really good tutorial on the way she does her soft spines. And that's what I'm doing now for the first time. It's only
I want to open up, I think,
where is my big thing I just got?
Mail Club. Try that. There are other things in here I can play with, but I don't think I'm going to play with them tonight.
Susie, what's up with you? Are you doing any kind of crafting right now?
This strap bag, all about bold creativity, play, full romance, and apology. See.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Found it.
So this is a new mail club I joined on Patreon, and it's called the Postal Churn Club. If anyone's wondering, I'm going to open it. I just did get it tonight. It is $18 a month for this little thing of collage items, and I'll see if I think I'm going to do it again next month, or if it was a try it and try a different one this month. I don't know yet. We'll see. I know collage mail clubs are becoming really popular where you get just a group of items to collage with for the month.
Mm-hmm.
I've been seeing a lot of those pop up.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, 1/2 inch.
That's cute. That's a little sticker.
I don't know how to work my scoreboard. Oh my God, you guys, this is going to be hysterical.
No, it's not. You're going to be fine.
Look, I didn't read the directions. I thought it would be super simple, but I think I got too complicated of a scoreboard.
Oh, wow. These are real matches.
What's this turns?
I feel about that.
Oh my goodness.
Happy Heart Day. That's a little card. That's cute. Sticker sheet. So she makes her own postcards and stickers too. And then she makes a couple things, which it looks like she definitely made this and then did this, kind of like on a gel plate.
Let me put you up on the big screen. Make you big.
About that.
Your comments are not showing. Why? I can see you now. Yeah.
Yeah, we can see you.
But I didn't see you before.
That's a sticker. Paper. These are just pieces of paper.
Okay.
Well, I brought out my February journal, so if I can use this stuff in my February journal, that's probably what I'll do tonight, is put all of this in my February journal.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see your yo-yos over here?
Just saw some yo-yos. I was like, are those mine? I mean,
Those are
yours.
your yo-yos. Yeah, I've been working on some things using yo-yos.
Resting. Blizzard worries wore me out. Oh yeah. How is it up there? We got a lot of snow here.
Yes, we did.
We got a lot of snow here. Okay. So. Okay, where's my little... Okay, let's see if I can figure this out.
I apologize for sniffling. I tell you, I cannot seem to catch a break with this cold stuff. I thought I was all better, and then today at work, it started up again. So I'm probably allergic to my job.
Probably. That can happen, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I just think I got it to work. All right, you guys. I'm using my scoreboard for the first time. What a joke, right? I'm going to put us both up there. Oh, there we are. We're both up there. The problem is I didn't read the directions, and this scoreboard is fancier than It's sophisticated. Let's just say that. All right. I think I got two. Oh, all right. Now 2/2 inch and 1/4 inch on the one all the way through, right, Tracy?
Yes.
That's how you did it.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a 1/4 inch. Don't go too deep. I know, Debbie. Something's been really weird. It happened tonight on Jonna's live. It happened on our live this last week.
Yeah, it has really been weird lately on the sale circuit, like the online sales circuit.
Yeah.
It has really been getting hit hard with some really odd things.
Yeah. So I figured it was pretty safe to try out the Tracy style soft spine while I had Tracy online. There's how I did it. You see it's scored. I don't know if you guys can see it, the light, but it scored it 1/2 inch on either end and then a 1/4 inch in the middle. It was awful on your sale. I'm sorry, Debbie.
So it sounds like it's happening to everybody then. I know I went to Ink Paper Arts sale last I can't remember when it was. It wasn't last Tuesday. It was the Tuesday before.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe it was a Thursday. I can't remember which sale day it was. But she had a horrible, horrible, horrible time. Like there'd be people coming in for items and like 12 people wouldn't show up. And she's got StreamYard and, YouTube. She calls it from StreamYard. Usually she had to end up going to YouTube because StreamYard was messing up too. She had bots. And then once you report bots on YouTube, it starts doing your everything in review.
Well, that's what happened in mine.
Yes. Well, it happened in hers too. And boy, she was so frustrated, which you can't blame her. I mean, that's a lot.
Yeah. Well, it kind of ruins your sale. I mean, nobody.
Well, you certainly don't get, the person doing the sale doesn't get to enjoy it as much for sure.
Yeah.
I think everybody there buying still is having a good time, but.
All right. So you guys can see I have one with 1/2 inch scores and then 1/4 inch scores. And then the second one just has the 1/2 inch scores. So I'm going to glue them together and leave the 1/2 inch sides unglued so I can put those around my book cover and glue them on. And then I'll probably tape them for extra support. You don't tape yours, do you, Tracy? You just glue them and then.
Yeah, I just glue mine, but there's nothing wrong with taping it if it makes you feel better. I just glue mine though.
Yeah, I don't have to. I'll try it without. I'll just use.
Because the way I look at it is I'm gluing it on 2 sides, so it's reinforced in doing that.
Do you use your Fabri-Tac for this, or do you use the
Definitely Fabri-Tac.
Okay. This part. Okay. I thought I had a new. This is my new one. Okay. Let's get some paper. Yeah, I got to read the directions, Debbie, on this scoreboard. It has a lot of options, which makes me a little bit more confused.
I have a pack like what you got from Wilhelmina too. I almost pulled that out and worked on that tonight too, but I got these in the mail and squirreled, and it's like I want to play with this stuff now.
Yeah, I almost switched to watercolor, but then I thought, well, I committed to doing this and I really do want to. And I think if I do this, it's not like I'm not coming from this place of where I usually come from, is like, how do I bring my art into it? I'm just doing a journal. Do you know what I'm saying? With some fun. I can just let it be more play.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's do that. Let's see. I'm excited to craft though. I was wanting to craft all day today, but I focused. I got like 10 orders out. It took me all day to get out 10 orders. I got
Yeah, but you package everything so nicely.
well, I don't want things to get damaged, and I now
Well, I can tell you, I appreciate that because that's not the case with everybody that I purchase from. I have had some bad experiences for sure. So I appreciate it when people take their time and make sure that the items are arriving in good shape.
yeah, well, it's hard with the different boxes. I just ordered some new boxes. I needed some 14 by 12 by like 4 inches high because I have a lot of big papers sometimes, and they can't. It's harder to put them in a poly pack because you got to put a cardboard, and potentially they can get bent. But anyway, I ordered more papers, and then the other thing I've been doing is if I do put them in a poly pack, the books, I've been wrapping them in bubble wrap now. Hey,
Oh.
Wooly, look what I'm working on. And look what I'm using. Here's my covers. I took apart one. I couldn't find any old books. I think you got all my old books. And I'm making a soft spine right now, the Tracy Hines way. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to play with the papers and get out of my head. Hopefully. Sink into my heart. All right, let's see if we got this, Khadijah. Tracy, does it matter if I put the ridges on the outside or the inside? Where do you put
the 1/4 inch ridges, the score marks, those go on the inside.
Okay, cool.
And that by leaving the flat side on the back, it adds that stability to where you don't have to worry about your curved spine turning into a V.
A V, okay.
Yeah.
Great, perfect. And now I can just glue that. This is pretty easy. This is so good.
And what's cool about it is you can make those spines up ahead of time. You don't have to cut them right now. Like you could do like the full length of the folders.
Yeah.
And then cut them to the size you need when you need them, but have them made up.
Yeah.
And it saves you a little bit of time that way.
Yeah, they're the only ones I had some other ones, a few other ones, but these were already actually coming off Woolly, so that's why I decided to use them. And I thought they were pretty. So I thought, we'll see. They'll go good with Woolly's papers. Probably let this dry for a minute, huh? Before I put the other part on. Before I try to slip it onto the book. I think I'm going to let it dry. I think I'm going to put it under a brick for a second. Just for a second. All right. Stick down. And then let's pull out some paper that are the right size. Are you working on anything, Molly? Crafting?
This one page, I could do something.
How's Jolly doing?
Yeah, what's going on with Jolly? I've been hearing people ask, but I don't know what's going on with him. Can you hear Luke over here digging in the footstool that sits next to me so he can be elevated up here on the... He liked it though. I brought a footstool in so he can be up here with me, and he likes that much better.
Perfect.
Okay.
Oh my God, I'm so excited to use these papers. Let's pick out some. Let's just pick some out. All right. Like this. What is this? Like that. All right. Were you asking about Jolly Dog? Yeah, we both were, Wooly.
Yes, we're just wondering so I apparently don't know what's going on with him. Obviously I know that you've had to call vets in, so it sounds pretty serious, but did he get injured or what's going on?
Love that. Oh, that's perfect. All right, we're going to do that one. Good dose of steroids and is resting tomorrow to x-ray his back and hips. Okay, good. Let's do this. Right. Yeah, we'll definitely say some prayers for him, Willie.
How old is he, Willie?
Like that.
He's 7, which is considered elderly, Great Pyrenees. We are lucky to have them 10 years. Oh. Hi, Sandra.
Hey, Sandra, welcome, welcome. I'm making a journal. Look at me shouting. Now we're shouting. Oh my God. Just FYI, in case you're wondering, I am making a journal on the fly with Willie's beautiful sweep of the desk.
And I got a new mail club. I joined a new mail club. It's called Postal Charms Club, and I'm using some of the pieces in my chocolate journal that I made. That's what I'm working on.
The tables look pretty and fun. Yeah, we're having fun. And I did a soft spine the Tracy Hines way. I was pretty good at remembering it, right, Tracy?
Yeah, you did great. It's easy. I mean, it's not a hard one, I don't think.
Well, it is hard if you didn't have a scoreboard. But
yeah, you've got to be able to score it, I suppose. That's a good point.
And that for me, I had to buy a scoreboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a good club person. Yeah, Club Scout. Oh, that's a great. She's a crafty Girl Scout, like a Girl Scout.
I wasn't a Girl Scout. Were you a Girl Scout?
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was a Brownie and a Girl Scout. My mother was a Brownie leader.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't either one of those things. I was the third child, and I'm by far the youngest. My brother is 10 years older than me, and my sister's 8. So by the time I came along, they were exhausted.
They were done.
My sister was sort of like my second mom.
Look how I folded that. I'm like pretty proud of myself. So it was one big sheet, but to fit in this little book, and then I folded it down, and you can see the bottom of all the little type that was on the paper that way. Girls out. I was a girls out leader, but never a girls.
You were a girls out. I think she's being funny.
I think she is too.
Oh, that's good.
Let's just pick the papers and then we'll fold them, Khadijah. We're going to do two. We're going to do two. I'm going to do two. Yeah, what those are called. Signatures. Aha. Ooh, this is cool. It's so funny. I get kind of hoardy with some of these papers and don't want to use them. And just see me. We'll use that. That would actually be really good ephemera, though. Some of the pages I'm worried because they're really thin. I'd rather use them for ephemera, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, these are cute. Look at the kitty cat.
Those are pretty.
Yeah, me too. I can talk much better than I can type. Oh, love those stickers. Right, this looks like I can use that for sure. All right. For the piano. Let's see if I can use this. No, use that. Won't go camera. All right, now we got some more here. Ooh, yummy, yummy. Oh, I like this one. Let's do that. Public library. Ooh, this is cool. Hmm. Mm-hmm. What are you laughing at?
This is cracking me up the more I read it.
The what?
Sandra's comment is cracking me up about
Right.
getting girls out. Oh, good.
Okay. Switching order. Ooh, the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad Company. All right. I'm going to use that too. And definitely some of these papers. I like that one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Really only got enough for one. 12, 13. Coconut one. That one. 13. 14. Those pieces. Oh, we can tie that to something like that. 15. Okay, I'm going to do some hinging. Oh, here's some nice, I don't want to use it.
You gotta use it.
It's rag paper. I'm like, oh, I don't want to use it.
Buy more rag paper. The rag paper's nothing.
Right?
Buy more rag paper.
All right. We're going to hinge some papers. Actually, maybe I could just make them smaller, little ones. This book is pretty small. It's not a big book. All right. Let's finish our spine. I think my spine has been under a brick long enough, right?
Could be.
Yeah, it's glued. All right. We can add the spine now.
Oh, sure.
Okay, those are all the papers I'm using.
You have a mess to clean up, Luke? Did you just throw up? Oh,
Oh, no.
Are you okay? Let's take a look. Oh,
Use pretty stuff and enjoy it, right, Sandra? Yeah.
all right. Come here. You okay?
Okay. Is
Hey, bud.
he okay, Tracy?
Yeah, he just threw up. We had so like when I have dinner, I give him bites. I know you're not supposed to do that, but I do. And I'd had some turkey and peas and carrots, and he just threw up like his peas and carrots. But I don't think either one of those things are not, I mean, dogs are allowed to eat peas and carrots.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've seen it in dog food. I don't know. Hopefully he's okay. So I got this idea from Stacy at Junkie Cat Junction. I seen where she had this little heart banner in her book that she's doing, her journal she made for her giveaway. And I loved it. So this is exciting. And now I get to put one in my journal. There we go.
Nice.
And then I can put these little conversation hearts on here.
Now, is Fabri-Tac the glue that when it dries on your paper, you can literally rub it off?
Depends. I think it depends how quickly you do it, and some papers handle it better than others.
Mm-hmm.
The
reason I'm asking is because I always see the woman from Pretty Pink Cottages, Diane. I always see her rubbing it off.
Okay.
I can't remember if that's the type it is.
So, like, for instance, I just got through gluing 13 journals together. And I mean, yes, you can rub the excess glue off when it's still pliable, but
Okay.
it gets a point when it's no longer pliable.
Okay. So
you have a time frame that you can get it done.
okay. Yeah, it's kind of rubbing off like little gooey stuff. Yeah.
Yes, that's what it does early on, but then eventually that's not an option.
Yeah, it beads up.
Yeah.
Okay, we got one side on. Hopefully we have it right side up, but I don't think it really matters with these. Huh.
So I watched this weekend, I burned through a series called The Lying Game. It was good. It's on Netflix. If anyone's wanting to find a show that's to watch, I liked it. I thought it was pretty good.
We just watched Asset, which is, you have to do it. It's in a different language. It was good though.
Mhm.
Been watching the whole what's it called, Orphan Black series.
Yes, Cindy, Luke is being a good buddy. He's laying here next to me. Orphan Black did you say that's what you guys are watching?
Yeah,
that's good. I watched that back years ago.
Yeah, we never watched it. So we got all 5 seasons, which I like watching something when you can binge watch the season.
I totally agree, because when, like, what I end up having to do a lot of times is go back and watch seasons over because I forget.
Yeah, I don't like it when I got to wait every week. I got used to the more streaming. So it's frustrating because we always watch Landman and we got to wait every week when it comes out. We love it. So there's shows that it's just harder.
Yeah, that's so good.
This is crooked. Oh well.
Yeah, Cindy was the inspiration for putting Luke on camera. She had sent me some happy mail, and in the letter she wrote me, she said I should put Luke on the camera. So Luke, she was my inspiration for my video that was on my channel today.
Hi, Cindy. Welcome, welcome. What do you watch, Sandra? The one Tracy was, or Orphan Black? My favorite is Helena. Helena, the blonde. Oh my God, she cracks me up. adore her.
She's the one that's Russian, right?
She's Sestra.
Yeah.
Are you my Sestra brother? Are you Sestra? I just love her. She cracks me up. Oh my God. So we're at the part where she just shows up with what's his name's the brother's kind of alcoholic lawyer sister, and she meets her for the first time, and she's got that concoction from being out in the snow on her head.
Yeah.
And like, what is that? You didn't get that at a retail store. It was hysterical. Oh my God. Sestra's like, who is she? But the way she says it, in her Russian accent, it just cracks me up. Oh my God.
Can you imagine how talented she is to play all those characters?
I know. It's so good too.
I mean, she does a good job of really distinguishing them. Like they're not all like, oh, you can tell it's just her playing a bunch of different characters. She really does do a good job of distinguishing them.
Yeah, she totally gets into the character.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does a pretty good job, Allison. Allison, I would think, would be a little bit easy because she's just uptight. In general, you just got to squeeze your sphincter muscle and raise your voice up high.
Yeah.
I don't know. I probably should be saying that on YouTube. I take that back, people. I didn't say that. We'll edit it out. Well, this is really good for me to set aside this time, Tracy.
It's good for me too, because I'm usually just working on stuff that I put on my Ko-fi shop, stuff like that.
Right.
And since lately, though, I've been doing a lot more things just for myself, and it's felt good to do that.
Well, and that's the thing. I feel like I've always got this in the back of my head. Okay, I need to have 3 videos ready for the week, or I need this, or I need that. And this feels more like, let me just show up. I got to have something to play with, but we get to craft and we get to chat, and sometimes some of our friends come on too.
Yeah. Well, I feel like it's kind of like going to each other's houses and hanging out, only we're doing it virtually.
Yeah.
So I like it. So a girl I work with, her brother-in-law and sister and I can't remember how old she said the baby was. It's less than a year. Are in what is that place in Mexico that's the cartel where all that's going on? I cannot think. Is it Coast? She was telling us about that today at work, and it sounded terrifying. I can't think what it's called.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I haven't been watching the news about it at all.
Well, I guess the cartels went in and this is a resort town, and they've shut all the resorts down.
Cozumel?
Yes.
Oh, that's a big resort town. That's like fancy.
Yes, so that's where they're at, and they have their baby that's not even a year old, and they go there every year for 2 weeks, and they had a baby, and so of course now the baby goes with them. And then this happens. This is the first time they've ever gone and they've experienced anything like this happening.
Oh wow, that's a big deal. I wouldn't want to be anywhere near.
Terrifying for them, I'm sure.
Yeah. I just put a brick on my my frame. I mean my spine frame. Get the language, Khadijah. Huh. All right. Now, let's do the papers.
Let's see here. Pocket.
This is 2.
Still know about this. Very cute.
Oops. That's not.
It's like
Right, part rag. You can use that one. If it's only part rag, I can use it. I'm going to use one of the rag pages too.
I don't even give rag paper a second thought. I just use it.
I know. Well, you probably have a lot more of it than me. I haven't collected enough yet.
Okay.
Yeah. That's my.
There's
That's
always books available. You know this.
well, and I give the little ones. I put the ones that I have. I've been putting them in my antique kit, the foreign
Yeah.
language kits. I feel like I want to keep doing those because I get all those language books. But I put one aside for me. Well, I have one that I put aside for me to use, and like I'm still figuring it out.
Mm-hmm.
But I can really tell the difference between like the really good stuff and the stuff that's part rag now. But I can tell the whole, like when it's standing up, like paper that is nice, that is just part rag. It's not as nice as full rag, but it's still nice paper.
Yeah.
And I have come across some that was from like 1853, but it was from here, not Europe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the European red paper is much nicer than ours.
It is. It is. And I think they used it for longer than we did, or it seems like it. They used more rag content for a longer time. I haven't read all the information, but just from what I've noticed in the books. Let's see. 2. Okay. Hey, how are you? Wait. Okay. It's been so long. I am forgetting your name. Don't tell me. It is, oh gosh. It's with an A, right?
This on.
Yes, with an A. I know it was. Let me get it. It's not Angie, Amy, Ashley. No, it's gosh, I know I'm gonna get it. Alicia, no. Let's see. Adria, thank you. Gosh, I knew it. It's been a long, long time. How are you? Welcome, welcome.
I don't think I know you, Adria. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah. You come hang. Are you crafting right now, Adria? Okay, so we'll make that one shorter. Not crafting, about to have dinner. Okay, so you just popped on. You're just checking us out.
Yeah.
I'm making a spur of the moment journal, trying to not get in my head, with papers that I just got from Wilhelmina. some of her what do you call it? Like a sweep of her desk. So I'm kind of excited about that.
And I'm playing with a new mail club I'm testing out. So I belong to 2 mail clubs, and I joined a third to see what hers was like, because I like getting embellishments. It's a great way to get ideas. And that's what I'm working on. Well, I just knocked that off. Yeah.
This is too big. This'll work. All right, let's see. My glue should be pretty dry now. All right, there's my Tracy style curved spine. What do you think? Looks pretty good.
Frame. Let me see. Yep, it works good, doesn't it? And then once you get your material on there, it really like shores it up even more.
Thanks, Adria. Thanks for stopping by. Don't be such a stranger. I haven't seen you in a long time. I'll have to check you out. I don't know. I'm sub to you. You haven't popped up on my feeds. Yeah, I'm glad you stopped in to say hi. Okay, this glue needs more time to dry. This. Okay, I'll work on the papers. I just need to know the height and the width, and I need to write it down so that they're not bigger. Okay. So 4.5 by 6 3/4. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. What did I say? 4.5. Oh my God, I didn't write it down. Oh my goodness. All right. So 6 3/4 by 4.5. Yeah. Okay. That's what I said. 6 3/4, 4.5. 6 3/4 by 4.5. 6 3/4 by 4.5. Okay. Okay. Write it down. I'm calling this my woolly journal. 6 3/4 by 4.5. Okay. Now I can do my papers. I just saw you were on. Oh, okay. Okay.
This-
Okay. I'm still playing with this one. All right. 6 3/4. Huh. All right. One, 2, 3, 4.5.
Wait, I used pretty much all of that up.
Huh?
I said I used pretty much all of that little mail kit up, so that's good.
Now you're putting it in your
This journal that I
journal?
made, the chocolate journal.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So is it just an ephemera like embellishment kit?
Well, it's called a collage kit.
Oh, and it's monthly.
Yeah.
Now, would you do it again?
I don't know. I haven't decided. I mean, I feel like I make better stuff than this, but
Well, I mean, of course.
not that I'm a bit humble there.
But it's nice sometimes to get something from somebody else.
But I like getting stuff from other people. And like one of the things, like I'm so stoked about this. And yeah, I totally could have made that. And I saw this idea in Stacy at Junkie Cat Junction. She made that journal for her giveaway, and she has something like this in her journal.
Mhm.
So I like love how that turned out. I liked her sticker sheet. That was cool. I like her postcards. Those are nice. This was a handmade item that's kind of cool. I mean, her items are nice. It's $18. So, I mean, it was fun to play for $18. I think it's probably worth it.
Mhm.
And I have like these 2 pieces of paper left over. I don't know what I'll do with those, but I know like the month before this, because the other thing, this lady travels all over the world and she gets ephemera. So like the match, there's a set of matches. This was actually some she got from a trip. Where did I put those at? So those came from a trip she took.
Okay.
And she bought enough to put in her packs. But like the month before, she had been to China and she did like a sushi theme, which is a little bit of a weird theme. Like, I don't think I would have enjoyed that too much. I mean, I may have, I don't know. I might have figured out a way to add that into a journal or my art journal at the very least. I could have put it in that. So I don't know. I'll probably do it at least one more month and give it another chance.
Sushi is pretty specific.
Yeah, she does themes just like a lot of people with mail clubs do. And boy, I am having a hard time getting this to stick to the back of this cover because it's a slick cover.
Mm-hmm.
And I re-glued it twice. Just don't understand why it's not wanting to stick. Guess I need to leave it lay flat, maybe.
Okay, so I love this paper. Hopefully I can bend this. I don't know if I can though. Maybe I should just put this in, and I don't know if I can bend this end, you know, like this marbleized end paper. I'm afraid it's going to crack because of what
Is it fragile?
it's not super, but I can just tell from the kind of paper that it might. Like I had some other that was thick. Again, when it's thick and it's old paper and you bend it, a lot of times it cracks because it doesn't have the, I don't know, the stretch or something in it. I think I'm going to Franken do it. I think I'm going to do that. I think that'll be better. I'll just add it on and glue it. I'll stitch it, and then I'll be able to do it that way. That makes sense. Right?
Yep. Yeah, and then next year I didn't do a great job. I usually journal every single day, but I haven't journaled every day this month. And so this has turned into more of a creative journal versus a daily writing journal. So I think I will next year for Valentine's Day, if I get anything embellishment wise and stuff like that, just add to this to keep filling out the pages. It's going to be my plan. So I like how the journal turned out, but
yeah, it's a really nice journal.
I did not write in it like I did in like my December journal, not my December, my January journal. Then like this one, I'm just planning too. But there's still places to journal, obviously, even when you're just playing them because you've got stuff like that.
4.5. That's a little bit smaller than 4.5. That's good. So my commitment to anybody that gets on watches and to you and to myself is I am going to do this journal on our chat, live craft and chat until it's done.
Until it's done? Oh, awesome idea. I love that.
Yep. I'm just going to, and I'm only going to do it on our live craft and chat.
Okay.
Like my project for right now, and I'll just keep working it. Well, I might do something like pick some papers or something a little bit. More than likely, I'll probably just do it on here.
Okay.
It gives me, I don't have to figure something out, so I'm ready. And it also, it forces me to just do something on the fly.
Right. I'm going to step away for just a minute. I need to call my dad real quick, okay?
Okay. Yep. Absolutely. Hey, Joe. Welcome, welcome. What's shaking? Let's see. I'm going to put myself up here because I'm working with Willie's papers. How are you? Did you hang out on the sale? On Jonna and Mary's sale? It's going to be too long. Too much. Okay, it just ended. Cool. Yeah, we've just been playing. I'm gathering papers. I'll show you my journal so far. I've decided I'm just going to keep making this journal with these papers from Wilhelmina. And yeah, see what comes from that. I was up in my craft room quietly in my journal. What y'all working on? Oh, Tamara, you'll be happy to hear what I'm doing. Well, maybe you'll be happy. I am working with the sweep of the desk from Wilhelmina, and I have decided to just do Tracy's here too, but she just went to call her dad. She'll be right back. I am doing an on-the-spot journal so I don't get in my head and think about it and try to put my art into it. I'm using all of Wilhelmina's papers that I got in her sweep of the desk. And I already so far made a Tracy Hines style of curved spine. So I did that so far. So I am going to do this. I'm going to finish this journal on my live craft and chat. And hopefully I won't get in my head. I'll just do it. I was waiting for this to dry before I put fabric on. So yeah, I'm doing a Wilhelmina style journal on the fly, and we'll see what comes. I'm gonna commit to all of you and to myself and to Tracy to do it until I finish it, because somehow I have a hard time finishing my journals. So far. Yeah. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. What are you doing? You working on those journals, those beautiful journals you just showed? You working on the 80s ones? Or the other ones? Or all of them? Let's do the wiring diagram. Did I put one of these in yet? Yeah, I did. It's done. Tracy's not back yet. This one. Okay. Okay, so I need this to be 8. Nine. The 80s are done. Oh, the cookbook next week. You're working in your personal journal every day now. Cool. That's the owl one, right? Let's see that. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nice. I'm going to go to 9 right there. Okay, that's how we're going to do this. I need a glue stick. Hmm. Okay, we like that. No. I don't know if I bend it. Hopefully it won't crack.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, good. All right, let me put you up.
Nothing to worry about. He's
good.
doing so much better. I tell you, me and my brother, my brother, myself, and my dad, we played dominoes. What day was it? Sunday, and he looked better than I've seen him look in a long time.
Oh, that's good. That's good to hear.
And his prostate, he does have prostate cancer, but at his age, they're not going to operate or anything or do anything. And they've got him on a medication though, because the prostate being enlarged and everything is what caused the UTI, but they've got him on a medication that keeps that relaxed and prevents it from causing that issue.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's my understanding. When you get older, because it's not necessarily fatal.
Right. Yeah.
They have a way of navigating it, so it's not
Yeah.
so invasive.
Yeah, that's the way I understand it. So that is all good. Oh, good. All right.
Hmm. Oh, okay. Now, art glitter glue dries really fast, right?
I have never used art glitter glue.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
And not because I don't want to. I would love to try it. I have not. I mean, I'd have to order it to have it. And I just haven't done that.
Okay. Let's just let that dry, Khadijah.
So what are you working on? Are you working on your signatures right now?
Yeah, so I just Franken page part of this. I got to put something at the bottom. I'm going to do another piece at the bottom, but this was that piece that I thought was going to crack. And so I just gave it extra backing and it's fine.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And I'll add something else to it at the bottom so that it's, well, I might cut off and throw a flower or something on there at some point. We'll see. Right now, it's just a wonky page, but it's cool. I like it. I'm happy.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, I just need it to dry. I think I just need to leave it alone with a brick on it. I get impatient.
Don't we all?
And if you didn't have to wait for the glue to dry, you could probably go a lot faster.
Absolutely.
So these are some of the pages I got right now, so you can see them. Let me just show them to you guys. I mean, they're all kind of the same color, so I do have to add in something, create some differences, but I mean, it could be in the ephemera. I'm just making enough, and then I'll do 2 signatures eventually. I'm going to try to use as much as I can just from her selection, and there's 2 pieces of scrapbook paper. I'm going to try to use those because they're kind of cool looking. There's this one, which is cool. It still looks very vintagey.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm going to use those. I like to use something strong like that to cover the front of the signatures. Or, I mean, I've made some journals so far. It's been something that, you know, I feel it feels comfortable because it kind of like holds the whole thing together. I don't know.
Down and back up. We play this game all night long, guys.
Hey, Jonna. How are you? How'd the sale go? How'd you guys rock it? Did you just finish? Joanne wants to see Luke on Tracy.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh. You set him on the table.
That's what she said. Set him on the table. Oh my gosh.
Oh, good. Glad to hear.
Okay, well, let's see if we can make this a big train wreck. Come on, let's try it. Come on, Luke. You're gonna think mom's nuts. Let's go with it. Joanne wants to see you. Joanne gets to see you. All right, guys, here we go. There he is. He's a big one.
No. Let me check out these papers. You got the right papers here? Oh, this one's tasty. Hope he doesn't throw
can't
up.
look up. He's so cute. He's sniffing my book. Hey, what are you thinking, Bob? What you think, huh? Yeah. Such a good boy. Can you look up?
Khadijah. Oh, thanks. Yeah. I did my,
There you go.
oh, my camera is a bit of a mess tonight. All right. Is that better? There we go. Thank you.
If you want to have a good look at him, if you watch my video from today on my channel, he is the star of the show.
Cindy says he's a peach.
He is adorable. He's a rescue. I don't know if I've ever shared that. My granddaughter, she used to love to go to the animal shelter here in our town and just walk around and look at the dogs and stuff like that. And we were in there, and as soon as I saw him, he flipped over onto his back with his legs up in the air and started kicking them.
Aw.
That was the end of that. He's like, I'm going home with her.
Oh, that's cute. Well, that's so good to know, Jonna. My God, I really like this little cover. So far, that's my favorite part of journal making. It's making the
covers. Same. Yeah. I love making covers.
Yeah. I mean, I wish maybe I should just make journal covers and where maybe because that's what I like right now. Stick that and do that with like kits, journal covers with kits.
I don't know, like journal cover kits.
Yeah, like journal. Yeah, or no, make the covers and then make a kit to go with it.
Oh,
so all you got to do is put it together. It's maybe that's not a great idea. I don't know, but I do like making the covers. I mean, most people probably also like doing that, right?
I think so. I don't know.
I like this little bit.
I know some people buy journals done just because they like doing the inside part.
Mm-hmm.
I like making embellishments a lot, but I like making journals too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You like making covers best? Yeah, tomorrow. It's like, I don't know. I find it fun. I wonder if this really is like paper that you can write on and goes through.
So awesome. Tamara, you are on fire. Boy, you are just getting journals out like crazy. That's awesome.
Keep rocking and rolling.
Yes, she is. That is awesome.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to put you up big because I got to go get a drink of water.
Okay.
Oh.
This is the journal from Jessica at Paper Terrace's Patreon this month. And I'm going through and using my ephemera pack that comes with it and decorating it. That's what I'm doing. Her theme this month was wallpaper. How's your puppies doing, Joanne? If we lived closer together, we could get the guys together for a play date. That would be fun. Put some stuff in it for sure.
Online, I'll be down just shortly. I'm on a traffic jam. Thank you. All right. Mm. Mm.
Yeah, that's cute. Just do that.
I couldn't hear you before. Were you talking before?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, why?
I don't know. When I walked up, it was really quiet. Maybe you just.
Well, I was being quiet there for a minute. Yeah.
Okay.
When I'm crafting and thinking, sometimes it's hard to remember to talk.
I know. I think that happens with all of us too. I mean, I think that's why I like it, doing it together. If one of us is really quiet, you know.
Well, it was funny because when when we did this with Jonna, I felt like the conversation, like we didn't have any quiet times. It was good that way.
Well, I don't mind a little bit of quiet. Actually, I do like quiet. I mean, I think it would be fun. I could just sit here and not have anybody be on here and just craft with you and I would be quiet for like 10 minutes.
Oh, heck yeah.
I tell you, da 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 da, you know, like
Right. Yeah.
up and you're like there, but like we don't have to talk.
Right.
But we can.
Yes.
Yeah. Cindy's asking how old is Luke, or did you already answer that?
No. So Luke is, let's see, I got him in November. I adopted him November of 2019. And when I adopted him, he was 16 weeks old, and I adopted him from the animal shelter. Yeah, it will be a very sad day the day he passes away. I don't even want to think about it.
It's hard to lose your pets.
It is.
It's very hard.
He is an awesome companion, that's for sure. All right. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm. All right, I need to poke it on. There it is. And a half by 9. 6.5 by 9. Hmm. Yep, I've shrunken my desk size down, so I'm definitely got a little mess going on here. But what else is new, right?
That's the nature of crafting.
Yep. How many signature are you doing? I think I'm planning on doing 2, Joe. I got a 2-inch spine, so I could do bigger. See, that's the size of it. But I think I'm going to do 2 and then just like, yeah, like I think 2 will be good. I'll make it skinny. I can add some fun like linens or something once I start getting it. We'll see. I just got to stay out of my head. So I'm going to do, these are so far, I've only used her papers. I might have to add some though. If I want a little bit more variety, but I'm using, these are 2 like scrapbook papers that she had. I feel like they go really kind of good with the vintagey vibe. So I'm going to use those as covers for the signatures, the outside of the signatures. Yeah, lots of room. That's the plan. And I got some really thin papers in here too, so I'll probably have to, I can always glue something on to help beef them up if I want to add a pocket on it or something. That's what I did last time. I just glued something on afterwards to the back. Or, yeah. I'm trying not to overthink it and just play.
Cindy, I just now saw your comment. So what happened, I was going to be videoing the overflow guest bedroom and I hit a button, and that seems to be the theme here lately is I'm filming and I will put it on pause. So you, like, as I'm walking to the spare bedroom, and then when I go to hit the pause button again, so it'll start videoing, I accidentally hit the stop button. And that's been happening. I think my last 3 videos, I've had different issues basically like that, though. That same scenario playing out. It's frustrating.
Hi, Kim. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Kim.
Join us. Did I do any? I don't think I did any of those yet. No. I'm I'll glue two of these together. And merge videos together using iMovie. She doesn't have iMovie, Joe. That's why I said if she had an iPhone, I could show her how to do it. Like I could show her on StreamYard, we could get on and talk, but she doesn't have iPhone. So I think she has to learn how to do it on Canva or some other editing because she doesn't have an iPhone. I mean, it's not like it's not awful. Right?
It's not great. I'd like to learn how to edit.
Yeah, it's probably more frustrating than anything.
That's it. It's more frustrating than anything. And I just feel like I'm capable of putting out a better product, I guess, if I just have to learn how to edit.
Yeah, sometimes I'll cut something out of mine. You can tell because it jumps. Like if rather than go back and have to retape it or leave something I really don't like in there. And sometimes what I really like is when I say the wrong word.
Right.
I can go in, and if somebody's watching and not just listening, I can add it to the screen. Now I'm not talking about wallpaper. I'm talking about, wrapping paper.
Yeah.
Because I do that a lot.
Yeah.
That thing. I'm talking about that thing, you guys.
Yeah.
Another 45 minutes. Well, it's nice that you joined us. Are you slow right now? Is that why you're able to get on, Kim?
So Kim's at work right now. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's 7 hours earlier than us.
So she works nights then?
No, she's 7 hours earlier, honey.
Oh, I'm thinking later, earlier. Gotcha.
It's like 2 p.m. there.
Yeah. I understand now. Ooh.
Oh, 5 hours earlier. Then East Coast? Are you sure? I thought you were 7, then East Coast. Oh, well, I may be wrong then. I guess I'm wrong. That's nothing new. All right, I like that. Double thickness. I need a 9-inch page. Six when the time springs forward. Oh gosh, I don't know, Kim. Maybe. I think I need to change my blade.
That would have been cute too, though.
Hazel, welcome.
Hi, Hazel.
We're crafting. Hazel, I am making a journal, and I'm not going to stop in the middle of it. I'm going to make it all the way through on Craft and Chat with my sweep of the desk from Wilhelmina. And I'm not getting in my head. I'm just putting it together Because normally when I go to make a journal, I got to do my art in it. I got to make it this. I got to do that. You know. And now I'm just like playing. And I did a. This needs more glue. I did a Tracy Hines style of curved spine. And I need a little bit more glue.
Have you decided what material you're going to put in it?
You know what I'm going to do? I think I'm just going to grab one of those sugar sacks that I didn't sell.
Okay.
And put that on. And then when I do the binding, I'm going to throw
Yeah.
some old buttons on the outside. What do you think of that?
Oh, okay. That sounds cool.
And then if I want to add anything like a applique or, I'll just layer it on.
Uh-huh.
Again, I'm going to let this be a practice thing and not think about it. Because if I start thinking about doing some old fabric or whatever, I think it'll be fun with the sugar sack.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I'm trying to channel Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of. Because Khadijah gets in her head. We'll see. That was my thought, was like just grab one of these because I have it right here and I don't have to go looking for a fabric.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully it's not too sheer. Hazel, what are you doing? Are you working on something? Sorry, was that noisy? That was me getting my... I cannot keep the hole ever in my art glitter glue open. I think I need a new one. This one's pretty old.
So is the concept of the art glitter glue that it comes out so fine that it, or is it a special type of glue? Because I've never used it.
I think it's both. I think it dries fast is what I understand, and it comes out fine if you get that tip. That's my understanding, but I could be wrong. Somebody who's more experienced.
PVA glue does the same thing. I just wonder if it's PVA glue. It's just what you're paying for is that bottle.
Water-based non-toxic, dries acid-free, permanent. I don't know. You'd have to ask other people because I do have PVA glue too. Because that's what we used when I did art.
Because I think you could probably just refill that with PVA glue and get the same effect. Now I could be wrong. That's just my theory.
Well, that's my issue though. Is the skinny top? I need a new one. Like mine's not working. Mine's not working properly.
Right.
And now what I really like about the Fabri-Tac is being able to rub it off if you get it on something.
Right.
Where's my eraser? I've lost my desk again. Made myself a loaded baked potato for dinner. Oh my God, that sounds so good, Jonna.
Yeah, that does sound really good. Which PVA glue is my favorite?
I think you use the same one I do. I'll show you my bottle. I got it right here.
Well, actually, I have bought the one that Maddie introduced everybody to, and I like it. But then my brother told me where you could get for $15, you can get a gallon jug of it. And it's at Menards. And I was talking about it one time on Angela's channel on a live, and I said I thought he was probably just doing that because he wanted a gallon of glue, because like I would buy it and it wouldn't work for how we use glue and junk journaling. So she went out and bought it, and she said it's the same as that PVA glue that we buy that looks like this. I've got
Is this the kind you get? That's the kind I use.
this right here. This is what
Oh, look, we got matching screens.
Yeah. So this is what Maddie introduced us to, and I've used and I like it, but I get some from Menards now. It's in a gallon jug, and I just refill my bottles, and it's $15 for a gallon of glue.
Which you almost pay 15 for this.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And but my favorite glue is Fabri-Tac, because you can use it on everything, and it's always secure. It always holds up. I don't have to ever worry about, is it gonna fail me? It never does. So I'd say Fabri-Tac is my favorite. And then I recently, for the first time, tried a bottle of this mono liquid glue, and I really, really like it.
Oh, I just bought some of that to try because everybody was raving about it.
And I've had this since December, and I still have 1/4 of the bottle left, and I've been using the heck out of it. But it's a super fine tip.
It's a combo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the thing for me too is like different projects. Why I like a glue stick, and by the way, I'm using this Uhu, but my favorite is the Scotch right now. I just don't have it in a bigger stick. This one gets really squishy. I really like the Scotch glue, but the thing is, sometimes with paper, when you use a more liquid glue, right, it causes the wrinkling and rumpling. So I think it depends on the process that you're doing at the time, because sometimes you can get it to smooth out, but it really depends on what you're using it on and how you're using it. Now, you know, Fabri-Tac I think is really good because you can glue so many different things, and it's not as watery or liquidy.
So the Fabri-Tac is an acetone based glue, and that's the only downside, is you have to be careful on certain surfaces that'll eat them.
Right.
Or affect them. And where this is not. So I use, for moving forward, I will use that PVA glue that I have up, but I'm going to just buy these two glues moving forward, keeping in mind I've not tried art glitter glue, so I can't speak to that. That may be amazing, and if I tried it, I'd feel differently, but these are the two glues moving forward. And Yoo-Hoo, and this one. So these are the three glues right here.
Yeah.
In my opinion, that this will be what I buy when I spend money for glue. This is what I'm spending money on.
And we definitely use a lot of glue.
Yes, we do. Oh my goodness, yes. But you know, when I only use Fabri-Tac, I spend probably $40 a month in glue.
Yeah. Well, you're cranking out the journals.
Not lately, I haven't been, but when I am, yeah, for sure. And that's why I was looking for a cheaper glue, and that's when I discovered the PVA, or found out about PVA glue. Again, it's okay. I mean, it's not my favorite, but it's okay. I don't like how wet it is. And yes, it does dry fast, but it's a wet glue, and I don't like that.
All right. So Hazel says she uses Uhu, Fabri-Tac, art glitter, and Eileen's Tacky Glue, and Tombow Mono. I have Eileen's Tacky too, but I don't really know what to use it on. Other than, I mean, again, I like the glues that are less watery. Unless I'm doing art, though, then I want my gloss or my matte medium, because I just put it over the top as well. It just seals it. Yeah. So it just depends on what I'm doing. I love
That's a good point.
It really does. It depends on what I'm doing. But I mean, obviously I've done it before and it's more expensive. I love my mediums. And they
Yeah.
come in a gel. They come in a soft gel. They come in a heavy gel. So you can use them on the thicker. If you're sticking watercolor paper on your thing, you can't use like, gloss or matte medium is not going to hold it. It just
Right.
won't. And basically the mediums are paint without pigment in them.
Yeah.
And so they have different viscosities or different thicknesses.
So I'm glad you said that, because this is where PVA glue, I really like it. So this is an old bottle and I filled it 2/3 glue, 1/3 water. I've been using it a lot to decoupage, but I do like using the PVA glue watered down as decoupage.
Yeah. And I think that's what I really do. I think you just have to, some people do more of one type of arting or crafting than others. So that's where you need to look at your glue. And I do think it's important to have a couple of different kinds for different projects. Obviously we do.
Yeah.
And you also want to find one that's a good price point. Eileen's is a really good price point. I have a big bottle of it, but I haven't used it as much. I got it because it was on sale. I think it was at Hobby Lobby where I got it. And I thought, well, I'll try this out. But I have to say, I do like Fabri-Tac other than the smell of it. I don't
mind the smell of it, but I could see where for some people that would really bother them. And I could see also where for some people there might be an allergic type reaction to it because it is acetone base. So
yeah, it smells a little chemically. That's all.
It definitely does. Yeah, it definitely does. And that's one thing the mono does not. But also, like with mono, you can't, in my opinion, you cannot glue fabric to a cover with mono. I use this for paper to paper.
Right.
I use this for paper to paper, fabric, anything like that I want to be sure it's not going to come undone.
Yeah.
And then I use glue stick to do different things, like collage and stuff like that.
Love it on fabric if I spread it out with silicone spreader, more working time than the others.
Yeah.
Which one are you talking about?
I think she's talking about the mono, maybe, or she could be talking about the Fabri-Tac. I don't know, because it doesn't dry as quick as some. Yeah, it does. It dissipates when it dries. I like Fabri-Tac. I know when I make a journal with Fabri-Tac, it's going to stand the test of time. And if I'm selling a journal, that's what I want.
Eileen's. Oh, okay. Thanks, Hazel.
Oh, Eileen's. Okay.
Spread it out with the silicone spreader, more working time than the others. Okay, cool. Well, I definitely have it here on my desk. I'm gonna definitely give it a try. Okay, so that's the 4. Now I need a 6.5. Keep forgetting what I'm measuring.
Okay, let's see here.
6 3/4.
If I want to cut some stuff out, or if I want to work on sewing buttons and layering these up for some journal covers. I think I will cut these apart. That'll save me some time later. You were not kidding about these yo-yos being hard to cut apart.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's why I sent you the Band-Aids.
That's all right. I wish I could find my seam ripper. I've misplaced it.
You know what I use for
light work of it.
Oh, you know what works the best are those little scissors that come with your toiletry kit.
Ah, gotcha.
The little teeny silver ones with the oh, those are the best. That's what I used. I had to. I did have bruises on my fingers for a while.
I can't even imagine how long it took you to do this.
I'm almost done with your art piece.
Okay.
Just putting. I've been giving myself a little bit of mercy around it.
Yeah, there's no rush whatsoever, so take your time.
Yeah.
Never a rush.
So I had enough. So this is my second package, you guys. I've had get lost. I had another package get lost.
Oh no.
So there's the one that was Kim's that went down in the plane.
Right.
Plane
Which
crash.
is a total freak accident.
Yeah. Now Joanne's they can't find it. They say it's still waiting to be shipped. So I have to do a claim on that one as well from the last sale. Like pain in the butt.
Yeah. See, that's the kind of stuff that like makes me not want to ever be a seller. Because that would stress me. That would cause me some stress.
Yeah. It is a little stressful. It's not the end of the world. I mean, you know me, I'm pretty loosey-goosey about things. I try to be. I try not to hold it like, you know, we're not doing rocket science here, Tracy.
Yeah, but
I know. But it is. It's disappointing.
Yeah. Now, you know, some sellers, it's really nice of you to do all that because I know some sellers, which it shows it never, does it show it left you or does it not show it left you?
No, it doesn't show that it says it's waiting to be picked up.
Oh, okay. So that's why you are the one on your end taking care of it. Because I know a lot of sellers, once it shows that it has left their possession, it's on the buyer to get resolution.
No, I would still, you know, deal with the process.
Right.
Also, you know, eventually with Kim's, I got my money back except for the shipping fee. So it took a while, you know, and I learned the process and it got done. So there's a system. It's just, you know, working with the post office is not a speedy process. And I tend to want it to go faster.
Yeah.
Worse things happen in life. Exactly. Right. You know, the way that I look at it is just keep going forward. Things in life happen to help us pay attention and not grow and develop. Yeah. We're not perfect beings. We don't live in a perfect world. Maybe I know it may still arrive, Joanne. We cross our fingers. I hope so.
Or it may come back to you.
Yeah.
Too. I've had that happen
somewhere. Like somebody not doing their job correctly. That's what I'm thinking.
Right.
I mean, look how long did you guys see the movie? Look how long it took for that woman to get her package from, what was the one that Tom Hanks was in where he landed on the island?
Yeah. Castaway.
Castaway, yeah. I'll be dead and gone, and Joanne will get her package. Oh, look, I got my package from Coffee. I had things. Yeah, but everybody else got their package so far. Joanne was the only one. Jonna. I want this to go in my other journal. Yeah. Well, she was actually north, not south. So. All right. Let me see how many pages I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 is good, especially since they're kind of thin. All right. 13 is a decent amount for a 2 signature. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So 13 total?
No, for 1 signature. I'm going to do 2 signatures because it's a 2-inch spine.
That's definitely plenty.
It is. Is it too much?
You said they were really thin. I don't know. I don't like to overstuff my journals just because I don't like gator mouths.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just me. Everybody's different.
Yeah, let me just see how
everybody has their own preferences.
Let's see. So this one's 13. This one I have left. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have 6 in this one so far. So let's see. Let's see.
You know, like tonight you saw where I was taking out all those pages from that journal that I got in my mail club from Paper Terrace, just because if I did anything besides write in that journal, it was going to gape open. So I took out
some of them.
I think I took out about 6 pages per signature.
All right, let me see.
I like 10 pages per signature is what I did. When I do a multi-signature journal, I typically do about 8 pages.
Like if you do 2 signatures, you do 8 pages each?
Yeah.
Oh. And is that with a 2-inch spine or basically a 3-inch?
Oh no, with a 3-inch, I would probably do 3 to 5 signatures.
So so I cut these at 3-inch, but there was 2.5 inches.
So there's 2.5 inches then. It's a 2.5 inch spine, right?
No, it's 2 inches because.
Oh, it's a 2-inch spine. Okay. Yeah. So 2 signatures is plenty. Yeah. 2 inches, 2 signatures is plenty.
Where did I just put my cover? Oh, there it is. Let me just see.
But another thing you can do is you could do 3 signatures and just put less pages in each signature.
1, 2.
And it makes it lay like the more signatures you have, the fewer pages per signature, your journal just lays totally different.
Really? 1, 2. Actually, and that would be more even with the lines I have in here.
Yeah.
Maybe I will do 3 smaller ones. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a great idea, Tracy. I think I'm going to do that. Let's see. And I do have enough pages. It could be this as a cover. All right. That's a good idea. You're so smart. All right.
A lot of journals.
Yeah. That storm was really odd anyway, so I believe it, John. Yeah, it was. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 5. I'm gonna have to cut that down a little bit. And 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 and 6. And I got one extra one. So put that in the center one. So 7, 6, and 6. Is that good? Maybe
7, 6, and 6. Yeah, that's fine. Or do 6, 6, and 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'd pray just because I'm so like everything has to be a certain way. I'd probably do 6, 6, and 6. But there's again no right or wrong way.
1.
I mean, if you can't take it to 6, 6, and 6 because there's a page you just love, do 6, 7, and 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I usually do 3 signatures with about 10 to 12 pages each and a 2-inch spine. Mine are a little gator mouth until you tie them together.
I wouldn't have
pages. Yeah, I think these papers are really thin, so I think I'm going to do 7, 7, and 7. They're super thin. These are vintage papers. They're old. 1, 2. I might have to bulk them up though. We'll see. 3. I mean, I got one that's like, it's like a typing paper, or I don't know what you call it, like as a page.
Well, in worst case scenario, you can always take pages out once you get it in there. If it's getting gator mouth and you don't like it, you can always rip pages out. You just need to make sure you think about that as you're decorating, like make sure you build that into the journal, that that's an option.
All right, that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need one more if I do this one. And let's see how that looks. If I do those, let's see. If I put them in, that's what it looks like. Oh, I need to bring that down. That's not working. Okay, so I need to cut that off. Yeah, that's pretty full already.
You decorate pretty heavily. Khadijah, do you decorate pretty heavily when you do a journal?
You guys, I mean, I've finished a total of 2. So I can't answer that question. Now, when I did my best one that I did, one that I did intentionally that I really liked, that I probably could have sold, was Arthur Cluck. I love that journal. And I did decorate that. And I did 3 signatures, but I did a 3-inch spine on that one, not a 2-inch.
Yeah.
But I love that one. And yes, I tend to want to put more like arty stuff and look at each spread and make it tie together. This one, I'm trying to like try something different and just make a journal for the sake of making a journal and not get too overly attached to how it looks. Like just really like see how I can move through it and make something that I like that's easy. And also it was really just kind of like, okay, let's give myself a challenge here. Let's make a journal with these papers, all vintage papers, and see how it comes out.
Right.
But it's different than thinking I have a theme or, you know, I'm just using what I have, which is kind of the way junk journals started out, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not how I normally enter a journal though. So this is me trying something different.
It looks good. And to think that came off your desk.
I mean, I just thought this up last night. I'm like, well, I couldn't sleep. I'm like, okay, what am I going to do for my crafting chat? Like, you just thought it up. I'm like, oh, I could, was last night Sunday? Yeah. Was it last night that I thought it up or the night before? Maybe it was the night before. Anyway, I just thought it up in the night before I did my video. And I'm like, oh, I can do just.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yes, John, I'm probably making it for myself. I'm not making it necessarily to sell. No, it's not necessarily my kind of journal anyway. It's a Wilhelmina type of journal. Or so I think. Why did this just come apart? Oh, where was that at? Was it in here or in here? It was in here. I might have to turn a little bit off of that.
Oh, what's wrong? So please, I better head out and grab some chicken soup for this new cold. Happy crafting to the fall. Boy, a lot of people have a cold.
Hi, Hazel. Thanks for coming by. I hope you feel better. Take care.
Oh. Oh, boy.
Oh. All right. Let's see what we can do here. There's my This one has a better blade on it, the little one.
Okay, back to the cutting apart of yo-yos. Well, it's good I'm working on it because I have to have these, and you see how long it's taking. So,
I'm sorry.
oh, why are you apologizing?
Oh no.
I'm just glad to have them. They're so pretty. There is nothing to apologize for. I just have a ton of fussy cutting to do for a project I'm working on for April. And I'm filming April videos now, even though I don't have March videos done. I will have to film March as I go on the weekends, but through the week, I'm working on April's content.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I'm trying to do is get a month ahead that way.
It's probably smart, right?
Well, I've been 2 weeks ahead pretty consistently when things have gone sideways in my world, and it's been a good thing that I've had that done. It's not always doable. It's not always feasible, though. You know, we all have our own life and work and all the different things. I think Luke wants Aunt Joanne there to spoil him. He was in my lap just now, Joanne, getting pets, so you know. He is a cutie. If he was here, you would just love it, and he would eat every bit of it up. He loves attention. So my dad, my brother, my sister, and I all have a dog. Like we have one dog each. And then we get together to play dominoes, and we bring our dogs, and they get to play with each other while we play dominoes.
Aw.
It's really cute. It's so stinking cute. And my mom was a cat person, so we've got a cat in the mix too. But the cat pretty much just ignores everybody.
Yeah, most cats do in general, right?
Yeah, they're not. This cat in particular is not overly social. It loved my mom though. If she was walking outdoors, it followed her everywhere she went.
Hmm.
I've never seen a cat do that. She's had 2 cats in a row do that.
Wow.
Oh, you love him already from afar. I go nuts in person.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I figure March, my videos might be like a Barbie reboot to finish these Barbie journals.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's sort of where I've been thinking about it. I think that's where I'm headed with it.
Okay. It'll probably be good to feel like you can get those done, right?
I've got to get those done and get all that done. Yeah. And that way I can feel good about moving forward with new series. Okay.
Bye, John. Thanks for coming by. Congrats on your sale. Let's talk soon, too. Hmm. What time is it? 9. Let's stop at 9:30. Yeah, Tracy.
That works for me.
2.5 hours.
Yep. That
And
works for me.
I'm gonna do a new background for March.
Okay.
Like, change the background for our craft entrapment. We'll just do one if you want again next week. And
Sure.
I'm just gonna finish. I'm gonna work on this again just to try to finish it and get it done.
I will probably work in my art journal. I think that works out pretty well for these craft and chats.
Mm-hmm.
I just got those packages in the mail today and wanted to play with them.
Fun. My phone was off. Yeah, it's cool. It's fine. What was I just want to make sure that you put it all together and charge me for what I said I wanted when I was on our sale, as well as whatever I bought tonight. I can't remember what I bought, but you know what I mean. Oh.
So, Khadijah, when you were taking these apart, these yo-yos, did you sit and while you were doing it, think about all the work that the person did sewing them together?
Oh my God, yes. And I felt really bad because they were so tight. I'm like, well, first of all, I thought, man, these women must have been really like uptight. That's they made these so tiny and tight, like
Right.
but I think that's just how they stitched, But I was like, man, I can't imagine.
That's what I'm thinking about while I'm taking them apart too. It's hard. I mean, I don't know how you can't. Like, someone was sitting here sewing these by hand, just very methodically, I'm sure. I can't even imagine the amount of work that goes into something like this.
Yeah. Yeah. But I did.
I mean, I'm just cutting apart a few. Imagine making a whole quilt like this. I can't even imagine.
I know. And yeah, there was 2 of them, and I couldn't sometimes it was easier. The older one was easier, I think. No, the newer one was. The older one was really tiny. Well, you should be able to tell from the difference, because I had a couple of like single or ones like there was 3 sewn together. I don't know. I just tried to count them up and break them up. It's funny because one of them was a little bit easier than the other one. I think it might have been the newer one. Stitches, but it was just how they sewed them together. Man, and some of those stitches were so tiny.
Well, I know my mother-in-law, back when I was married, she would tell me to hand quilt. Bare minimum was 10 stitches per inch, and that wasn't great. A good hand quilter could easily get 12 to 18 stitches per inch.
Yeah.
That's tiny.
Yeah. I'm not sure I understand like the rationale of that. I mean, I get it's nice to see all the tiny stitches, and I do love stitching. I really do.
I've never hand quilted a quilt. I've tried to do a baby quilt and I gave up. It's just too much. Now I've made lots of quilts and machine quilted them.
Oh, you
or
have?
tied them, but I've never made a quilt, hand quilted it. She did though. She hand quilted all her quilts. Yeah.
Okay, this baby's too long. I need to cut that one. I'm getting there, you guys. These papers are looking good. I always seem to make them just a little bit too wide. Like they seem.
And then you have to go back and recut them.
Yep, I have to go back and trim.
Well, I think everybody does that. I've done that before.
It bugs me.
I wouldn't let it bug you. Enjoy the process.
Definitely need a new blade.
That's something that aggravates me. Why can they not create a trimmer that has a self-sharpening blade that's that size?
Yeah.
So it fits easily on your workspace because they do make self-sharpening trimmers, but they're big. They're 12 by 12. And they take up a lot of space, and I don't want that. I've had one, and I like the smaller ones because they fit on your workspace and they don't take up, a lot of real estate.
Yeah.
But they need to make it self-sharpening.
Yeah.
And I think the technology's there. Like, I don't understand what the issue is. The way my room's set up now, I could probably get another one of the 12 by 12 trimmers and just have it set up all the time over here to my left and just do it that way.
It's not that it folds out to 12. The whole thing stays at 12 by 12.
Yes, it stays at 12 by 12. So you're losing a whole foot space, and I don't like that. But it is self-sharpening. I liked that about it. What happened to mine, it's the one by Fiskars that's like 140. Sometimes it'll go on sale for right around 114, 120. But what happened to mine, though, I was trying to cut too much paper at once, and it jumped the track. And it just ruined it. That's secrets too. So let's see. So,
okay, I think I'm good now. Let's see. Might still be too tall. Oh.
I feel like you've got a lot done tonight. Do you feel good about what you've got done?
I do. I mean, I think, again, for me, limiting, like saying I'm just going to use the papers out of here. I'm not like in my head about it. I'm not there. Somehow that just helps me.
Well, definitely having fewer items to work with helps you creatively, I think.
Yeah, I love
it
having.
forces you to be creative.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And it's a different process. This paper is way too thin. I'm going to have to thicken this up somehow. Yeah, I feel like I wasn't planning on getting the pages. Now I didn't get my fabric glued on, but again, I felt like I needed my thing to sit a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Now I think I got all my pages down to where they actually fit. They're the right size. So look at that.
Well, that's what takes the longest for me is the signature pages, getting those picked, trimmed down. So
there it is with just the file folder on it.
Yep.
There's the spine.
That looks amazing.
So I think I have 7, 7, and 6 right now, which I may switch, but you can see them in there. It's still, I think it's like, again, this is not really curving a whole lot yet, but I think once I sew those in, I probably could actually take 2 pages out. I'm just going to wait and see. I might take out 2 of the really thin ones because partially I would need to beef those up, I think, if I wanted to add a pocket or something. But I think I have the right depth on all of these. But I tried to make some not exactly the right, the same size. So different sizes, different papers. I wasn't even really attached to what it was. I just put a thicker paper on the outside of each signature, and that's it. I feel like it's good. I feel somewhat kind of happy with it.
Good. Well, that's what matters.
I love this size. This size. I love this size of journal. What size is this? Let me see. I'm measuring it. It is.
Let's keep with the grain.
7 inches by 4.5.
Yeah, I love that size too. That's what size my little black and white one is, and I'm in love with it too. That's a perfect size.
Yeah. Night, Joe. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good evening.
Good night, Joe. You have a good evening.
Thanks, everyone. There's a few people still on here. It was nice to have you guys show up. We hope you come back and visit and craft and chat with us again.
Yes.
I'm going to finish my journal hopefully next time. And Tracy, thanks so much. It was fun.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
I'll make a video and send it over to you.
Okay.
Good night, Kim. Ciao, ciao, everybody. Big hug.
Bye-bye.
And stay safe.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.